It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now, Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
Ball, down.
White in position. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Nope, outside.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Way out front for strike 2. In the air, right field. White settles underneath it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Misiorowski. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slide. But if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Right through there for a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Baldwin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Stays alive. Ground ball left side. To second for one, and it's over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Batting third, the first baseman, Olson.
Ball 1.
First and second here, no outs. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Freeland Raging back towards the wall. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Oh, the throw is wild. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Two aboard with one out. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mauricio Kumar.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two on, two outs. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, we move ahead to the top of the second now. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Bauer.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Two away down. Two down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Dominic Smith. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's three straight strikeouts. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jim Jarvis digs in now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Ball, that's low.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ozzie Albies.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Just seems the curve keeps messing with them. They like swinging at it, even if it's off the plate. They need to be more selective against that pitch.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, out of the 4th, Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Slider right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Ball, that's inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
This is Bryce Turang. Flied to right his first time. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
Foul ball there. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Throw on to Olsen, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olsen. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he swings through that one. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The center fielder, Michael Harris II.
And that skips into dirt. High fly ball, right field. Freeland under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
On the ground, right side. They take the force out.
You're out.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
Chris Sale back to work. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the shortstop.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
In the dirt. Strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Not shortstop.
Bunting for a hit. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Go ahead run on base. Eli White next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. That one at triple digits.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. In the air, left field. Chourio on the move. He's got it, and that'll do it. Top 6. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Didier Fuentes.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, blocked, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That is the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Bauer.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
First pitch way inside a fastball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Dominic Smith. Trevor McGill comes on now.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
Up next for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ball.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Austin Riley goes deep. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0. One down. Jim Jarvis next up for the Braves. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Braves, the right fielder, Eli White.
Nope. Ball 1.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left. Throw pulls him
safe.
off the bag, and he's safe.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Drake Baldwin.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Out towards right center field. Freeland on the move to the gap. And that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, number 12. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings through the sweeper.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
In the dirt, ball one. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 3, Joey Ortiz.
Out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Left field, and it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Chourio swings through it for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he lays down a bunt. Albies, the throw to first. Just got him on that one.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce Corral.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Gets the outside corner with that one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hey!
Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Next for the Braves,
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that one for strike 1. Ripped into right field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He's in there. So bases all loaded up. Dom Smith stands in. Golden opportunity right here. And a foul ball. 0-1 now.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On the ground to first, Bowers. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Good job at damage control right there. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. That's the third. Throws to first. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Iglesias, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Ground ball right side. Olson steps on the bag. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is foul back. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
stitch on a sweater. Parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's missing Margiela. Double R came with umbrella. They tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef on the farmer and heel. Got a special, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And Issey Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at check.